No, you're so bad. Signs are everywhere, and you don't notice it until you actually read for 3 days in a row, read client after client after client, and that's the only way you can start to see that the messages are for that person for that right time. Like the lady that came to me and she wanted to be in the trees, and I said, you need to go into some kind of a drumming and just get that vibration and listen to it. Right at that time, a lady 2 rows down starts drumming. I mean, these God, this is magic. I mean, this is the way magic works. If you have that eye to see and just trust.
I want to point out that you made the cross symbol with your hands, like.
Oh yeah.
Just like, because that's the old thing that the cross would protect you from the magic.
Oh, it's true.
And I just want to claim that Jesus was magic. I just want to claim that the very essence of the Christ is that which we're talking about, in this Holy Spirit that would bring people in a new life, and that which everybody's been so afraid of is really part of the control paradigm. That really what wants to happen, that Jesus brought, is for us to be liberated, for us to be free on the planet.
And Jesus taught to self-love, and that we are protected. I believe that the path of the light is a protected path, and that we can create a shield of protection around us that vibrates out, and that all you have to do is walk into a room and least effort. And if you're like following your own path and following the 10 Commandments, I'm a big believer in the 10 Commandments, all you have to do is walk into the room, and then other people will kind of feel it, and then it vibrates out and out and out like a ripple. Goes. I wish I had a cup of coffee.
Yeah, they got the coffee place across the way.
I think that's what we need to do.
Of course, I brought coffee in today.
I never know, do I look at your eyes or do I look at the dot? Or your eyes or...
Let me see, try it out.
So random.
No, try it. No, just do it right on the camera right now. Look at, tell me what you're doing and then do it so you can see.
Do I look at your eyes or do I look at the dot on your camera?
Okay, show me what it's like to look at my eyes. Okay, you're looking at my eyes now?
Yeah.
Now look at the dot on the camera. Are you seeing the dot on the camera?
Yes, yeah.
I can't tell a very big difference.
Because I see it, seems better to look at you.
Which way feels better for you?
To look at you.
So look at me then. Does it feel too, if I look at you, does that feel too intimate?
No.
If I don't look at you, do you feel like you need my eyes?
Sometimes, I mean, I'm so used to working one-on-one with people, and if they're not, if it's not connected, then I feel like they're in future or they're in past.
Right.
And I believe that source resides mainly in, like, now.
I feel it now.
And, and I mean, so many people have asked, well, what's the present moment? And the present moment is that calmness that's behind the surface of the drama. That's how I see it. And so if we can, like, relax and just go, and when you can feel when somebody's centered and they're grounded and they're with you, fully present.
Yes.
And you can feel when they're thinking about what they're going to do tomorrow. Because they go, yeah, mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And it feels uncomfortable. And then it just vibrates out. And then we start to feel uncomfortable thinking it's us. And it's just that we're not in the same wave. We're like oil and water. But when they come into the present moment, quit worrying about the past or the future, we're cohesive, and the world works.
Yes.
Do you know how to do this? Oh, this is too much. I can't do this.
You can't do what? We're just engaging. We're just talking.
I'm scared of you.
What am I going to do to you?
No, I mean nothing. I'm kidding.
No, but the fear is real. Let's speak the fear. Will I judge you? Will
no, you're not going to judge me. Not at all, but...
What will I do?
Not one thing.
What will the camera do? What will somebody watching do?
turn it off and go do something else, I hope.
Is that really what you hope?
I hope they get enough out of it that they have their own sense of power and that they don't need to look outside for their own answer, and then they can get on with that. They can get on with it. You can get on with it. We can all get on with it. And then we stop that feeling of the need to have to one-up each other. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Or
it's
say,
so common, so
I
easy.
took this class and I know this and I know this, and we don't need that anymore. Do what makes your heart happy. I mean, I just think, I'm looking at Casey Royals, yeah, go Royals, outside, and that makes a lot of people happy. So rather than me, who I don't understand sports, I wouldn't say, oh, I don't like the Royals. I would just say, yay. If we all find our happy place,
Then we're good, right?
we're good. And I swallowed hard because I need to take a drink. That's a lot of talking for me. I apologize.